guys, so today I'm going to be filming my next Q&A video. I think I've done 3 of them now, so this is going to be my 4th one. If not, it's maybe my 5th one. I've definitely done 3 anyway. So I'm going to get on with it because you guys have asked me so many more questions than last time. Last time I think I had about 100 to choose from. Now I've got about 400 to choose from. So I'm going to crack on. I've not kind of picked ones yet. But I'm just going to scroll through and pick random ones as I go and answer them for you guys. So I'm going to start with Twitter. So I ask you guys with the hashtag AskLucyF. And the first question is... First one comes from Emma Carson 24 on Twitter, and she says, is blonde your natural hair colour? Yes, this is my natural hair... Natural? Turned Australian. This is my natural hair colour. I've never ever dyed my hair except from... I dyed the bottoms purple, but that was semi-permanent, so didn't stain my hair. So yeah, natural hair colour. I've never dyed it before. Next one comes from my friend Johnny Nasis, and I think that's how you like say his name. I'm not really sure. But he says, if you can collab with anyone, who would it be? And I actually saw this on Twitter before, and I did think about it a bit, and it would definitely be Miranda Sings. And I think Miranda Sings is kind of like, how do I put this? Like a specific humour. Not everybody finds her funny, but I find her absolutely hilarious. Like, I could sit and watch her videos over and over and over again, which I still do, and I find them hilarious. Like, she's so funny, so it'd definitely be her. Next one comes from @Demis_Grande, and she says, if you could only have one chocolate for the rest of your life, what would it be? Now, anyone who knows me knows that I am absolutely obsessed with chocolate. Like, I actually have an addiction. Like, I think it's serious. So that would be difficult because pretty much every chocolate I like. I'm trying to think. Oh, I like truffles. But does dairy milk count? Like, because that's not really a chocolate, like it's a chocolate bar. So like if you mean chocolates, then truffles, I'd have to have truffles. They're like champagne truffles, I can't remember what they're called. The next one is quite an interesting one, and it comes from @Celine_MP. I'm not really sure how you pronounce her name, but she says, if you could read a book about your life, would you read all the way to the end? I've seen like this question be asked on other people's ask videos before, and like some people have said yes, but I wouldn't want to, because like imagine your life ended really badly, or like I don't know, I'd just kind of like live in the moment and see what happens. Like, I'd rather not predict the future. I think that's kind of ruining it. I feel like that is kind of ruining it. Like, you need to kind of experience things and not know what's gonna happen next. Like, that's a bit of a waste, really. The next one says Italian or Chinese food, and that's from Here Beat Rihanna. Italian food. Literally, if you know me or I've watched any of my videos, you'll know how much I love garlic bread, and that's definitely not Chinese. I do love Chinese food, but garlic bread and pasta and carbs, pizza, you know what I mean. The next one comes from @JadamKicksX, and she says, are your toenails painted, and if so, what colour? Yes, I get my toes done like gel colour, and they are bright red at the moment. I'm not going to show you because feet are disgusting, but that's what colour they are. The next question comes from Tasha, and her like is L975BWS. And she says, would you rather change gender every time you sneeze or be sexually attracted to fruit? Like, that's a really like intense question, I think. Like, being sexually attracted to fruit, like, imagine that. It's just weird, isn't it? But changing gender every time you sneeze, I reckon I'd probably do that. Like, that's quite funny. Although it would be quite annoying. Like, one day you're a girl, like, oh, you get a tickly nose. Now you're a boy again. Be quite annoying, but I'd probably change gender. Being sexually attracted to fruit would just be weird. The next one comes from @JadeLouiseHope1, and she asks, do I have a P.O. box? Now, a lot of people have actually asked this, but that's like the first one that I came to. I don't actually have a P.O. box. I don't think that, I don't know if I should have a P.O. box. Should I have a P.O. box? I don't know. I feel like I probably will get one at some point, but I don't know if I'll get one soon. I don't know, do you guys want me to get a PO box? I'm not sure. It'd be cute to write to you guys. Like, I obviously don't want to hand out my like home address, but yeah, it'd be nice to like speak to you guys a bit more. So yeah, let me know what you think. The next one comes from @ChloeDivine97. She says, where do you see yourself in 5 years time, and did you ever think you'd make it this far with YouTube? I don't think about exactly what I'm going to be doing in 5 years time, but I do think that I'm going to be very happy. Like, I am really happy right now, and I love what I'm doing right now, but I see myself being like a lot happier with what I'm doing, a lot more comfortable, because obviously I'm still at school, like I've still got exams and stuff, so there's still like that in my head, like stressing me out. I hopefully will be doing YouTube full time in 5 years. That is like my main aspiration, that's what I want to do, or something to do with like blogging and stuff like that, because that's what makes me happy. I don't see myself working in Starbucks anymore. If I am, I will be very unhappy, because I don't, well, I do like it, but it's not going to be a career for me, so I don't see myself working there in 5 years. That was a long-winded question. And did you ever think you'd make it this far with YouTube? I actually never thought I'd make it this far with YouTube. I kind of did it as a hobby to start with, like it was something else, like something different that I could like sit on my laptop and edit and film videos. Like, I've always been like the type to get in front of a camera and like take pictures and all that kind of stuff. Like when I was younger, I used to do like acting classes and things like that. I'm rubbish at it. I also used to do singing classes, which I'm also rubbish at, and dancing, which if you know me, you'll know that I'm rubbish at too. So all of the above I suck at. However, I did like always like being in front of the camera, like on stage and things like that. So it kind of just made sense that I would do something like this. And I'm just so grateful that it's came this far so quickly. Like, I'm almost at 17,000 subscribers, which is crazy, like it's mental. So I'm gonna go on to the questions that I got asked on Instagram, and we'll go to the start. This one is from It's Amy Turnbull, and she says, what's your favourite food this month? I have so many things that I've been like loving this month. There's so many things that I don't want to tell you because it's like disgusting. Like, Heather came over the other day and I was making dinner and I was having burgers, so I had a burger, but I didn't have it with the bread because I wasn't having carbs. And then I was going to put cheese on top, but I wanted it to melt, and I like didn't know if it was going to completely melt if I put it on the burger straight away. This is going to be so long-winded. Anyway, so I put the cheese in the frying pan, and oh my god, have you ever tried fried cheese? Because it's amazing. Like, I love cheese. Like, I could have cream cheese, or like cheese strings, or like cheddar cheese, or like brie cheese. Like, any cheese, I like it. Except blue cheese. Or camembert, don't like that either, that's disgusting. So not really any cheese, but lots of cheeses I like. And fried cheese, it's amazing. And then it goes like all crispy and so good. The other thing I like is rice cakes with Nutella, rice cakes with peanut butter, and you get these things in Sainsbury's, and they're called rice corns, and they're in like a little purple packet, but they've got like, it's like basically a rice cake, but it's gluten free, and it's got rice cake and then dark chocolate like melted onto it. Like, oh, it's so good. Like, honestly, if you have a Sainsbury's near you, go and get them. Also, if you can't eat like dairy or anything, they're gluten free. So, like, not dairy, gluten, obviously gluten. Yeah, if you can't eat gluten, then they're gluten free. So check them out because they're good. Peanut butter, have I already said that? Yeah, obviously garlic bread, because I love garlic bread. The next question comes from Brad _nomads, and she says, go in your camera roll and show us the image number 556. Love you, Lucy. How do I find image 556? Actually, I only have 580, so I'll just count back. That's embarrassing. It's a screenshot of Khloe Kardashian. I don't know if you can see that. Wait, I'll zoom in. Oh, Christ.
Look how hot she is. So yeah, basically, Khloe Kardashian. Don't know if that's too zoomed out. Oh, no, I've lost where I was really. Oh, damn it. Anyway.
So that was embarrassing. Screenshot the Kardashians. Next one comes from Sarah Catin 1, and she says, if you're a biscuit, what biscuit would you be? P.S. I love your YouTube channel. Thank you. I would be a chocolate digestive or a caramel wafer. Is that a biscuit? I don't know. I'm obsessed with them now, so I'd probably be a chocolate digestive. Digestive. Yep, that one. The next one comes from Tegan McPhillips, and she says, what was your dream job when you were younger? I went through so many stages with like my dream job. The first one, I used to want to be, I used to want to be a princess, but that's not really a job. And then I used to want to be a ballerina, and then, well, I was fat, so that kind of dream went down the tube. Then I wanted to be, I'm pretty sure at one point I wanted to be an air hostess. I don't know why, because right now that job, like, I couldn't think of it, well, I could think of things worse, but like, to me, like, that would just be so boring. Like, I see a lot of people, like, a lot of people do love, like, being an air hostess, but I just could not do that. And also I have really bad balance and shaky hands, so that's not a good idea. What else did I used to want to be when I was younger? I wanted to be a model, but that wasn't a good stage, because, well, if you've seen pictures of me when I was younger, then you'll know why that's not good. The next one comes from Dion Dorcott, and she says, who's your favourite Dorcott? Dion, Dawn, Brooke or Davy? Got to say Brooke. She's my little angel. Sorry. Next one comes from Hannah Pate 14, and she says, I love you. Do you buy more stuff from Topshop or River Island? I love you too. And I prefer a lot of the stuff from River Island, but I just don't shop there. Like, when I look online I always see stuff, but I think sometimes when I've bought stuff from River Island it's just not fit me properly. So I always buy more stuff from Topshop. Yeah, I think Topshop, it just fits me better, and I just buy a lot of the basics from Topshop. I don't end up buying like all the fancy stuff. I do now and again, but it's mostly the basics I buy. Next one comes from Laws Ya X, and she says, what would you do? Sick confetti or poo glitter? And me and Amy were reading through these the other day. I look sick in my teeth. And we were talking about it, and you definitely poo glitter. Like, I'm not sick very often, so I wouldn't have to deal with like sicking, is it confetti? Sick confetti, yeah, I wouldn't really have to deal with that. But obviously, like, you poo more often. This is getting like really personal right now. Anyway, yeah, rather poo glitter. Like, how amazing would that be? Like, you could just probably do it in the street, because everyone loves glitter, so then it wouldn't be illegal, would it? Because pooing in the street's illegal, and pooing glitter is not, also it's not real, so it wouldn't happen. But yes, let's move on. The next question. The next one comes from Cassie OK, and she says, me or chocolate? You, obviously. Next one comes from Dolce and Diamonds, and she says, if you could be one of the Kardashians Jenners, who would you be? Kendall. Or, I say Kendall so quickly because she's just, she's so pretty. Like, she's literally perfect. Like, when you see pictures of her, it's like, oh, envy, like literal envy. Every time I see a picture of her, I think, like, how can you even look like that? Like, is it even fair? Has anyone seen the video of her when she's singing Ariana Grande? Because I'm obsessed with it. She's just so, she's just wow. But then again, Kim, I just always loved Kim. But yeah, probably Kendall or Kim. The next one comes from Jack in the Box, which is one of my friends from work, and her name is Jenny, and she also has a blog. I'll link it down below. She says, garlic bread or pugs? Now, I told you about this, Jenny. It's not a cool question. It's really upsetting actually, because you can't really choose between garlic bread and pugs, can you? Comment down below if you would choose garlic bread or if you would choose pugs, because I'm having a bit of a situation with this question and can't really decide. The next one comes from Jemmy, and that's spelled like Gemieee_, and she says, what's your favourite ice cream flavour? If you know me, like, personally, you'll know I love vanilla ice cream, but not the yellow vanilla. It has to be the white vanilla. Don't like yellow vanilla, it's disgusting. Or coconut ice cream, or raspberry ripple ice cream, or, oh my god, there's a spider on my window. It's actually massive. I'm not even joking, it's huge. It's outside, but it's giving me the creeps. I don't even know what question I was on now. I've literally got goosebumps. Hate spiders so much. Ugh, that's ugh. But yeah, probably that. I think I'm going to wrap it up there, guys, because this video is getting very long. I really hope you've enjoyed this. I have a few things to add. I'm going to be doing a lookbook which is coming up, and what was the other thing? Oh yeah, if you haven't watched all my London vlogs, I'm going to link them down below. Please let me know if you do enjoy the vlogs, because I do think I'm going to do one for my 18th birthday, which is Tuesday the 19th of May, which I'm so excited about. I literally can't wait for my birthday. I'm going to do a birthday haul as well. That's 3 things. I'm sure I had 5 things to tell you about. So basically my camera just cut out, but I was on 3rd thing, so I just put another memory card in so I could tell you the last things. Yeah, so vlogs, my birthday, what's the first thing? Yeah, basically that is it for now. Go follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter. I'll leave the links below. Comment down below your favourite ice cream flavour, because I want to know what your favourite ice cream flavour is. And I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye! Ooh, that was the other thing. If you enjoyed my braided hair tutorial, I'm going to be doing one hair tutorial a month. Just because you guys always ask for hair tutorials, so I'm going to be doing 1 a month for you guys. So yeah, go and check that one out. I'll leave that also in the down bar, and I'll see you next time. Bye!